Yeah, let me tell you about home. It's more than a place I'm from, more than a place where you think I belong, more than a hood that I rep in my songs. I come from Goodna, a little town unknown, sitting on the front line of Ipswich. And if you do your research, Goodna's a town that first to rep the 4-3 district, but don't get it twisted. It's not a place where drilling is normal when people be urging. We hold it down cause we come from a place where people feel like they don't have purpose. I'm trying to change that, reframe that mindset that we won't excel. Society will always hate, and then we'll spread shit just like Microsoft Excel, but still we prevail and produce individuals that's climbing the ranks. No matter on a mic, on a field, in a cage, we put up the 4-3 to always give thanks, cause it's the place that made us, raised us, saved us. 4-3 down to the bone. Tell them what I'm talking about when I rep it loud. This is more than a place called home. 4-3's a lifestyle, and that's something they have to know. It's not just a subway where I reside, it's the heart I carry everywhere I go. So they have to know that it's more than a place I'm from. It's embedded in my blood, and I'm always gonna hold it down to the day that my lifetime's done. I told them I got this. As a young brown man coming up in the world is tough. They recognize me, they put me in a factory and expect me to think that's enough. Well, tell them get stuffed. I'll be on the rise till I say it's enough. I come from a town where there's no good luck. We always work hard and we never give up, even when we feel like that we don't have much. And that's facts. That's why I stand for my community, always making the most of opportunities for a greater purpose than you and me, because it's all for the place I'm from. No jumper on, but I raise my hood up. It doesn't matter where I'll be, I'll always be that young kid coming straight out of Goodna. Man, this place is where my people live and die, brother. I could never lie, we're all different on this side, but they never knew that this place is a place where mates soon turn into brothers. This my home, G-Town, I'ma hold it down for that west side 4-300. They can talk about running the ball, but who's actually out there running? I give props to our boys, Thomas, Mikaele and Philip Sammy. And if they wanna throw down with us, who out there wants to beef with those souls? They don't know about them 4-3 hairs like Ezra James and Bolo Alcuso. See, that's 4-3 excellence. My town stay down, stay proud, that's why we represent. And my people stay messaging, they love how I hold it down, no questioning. I'ma stay down for my home, even if this is a place where struggle's known. I'ma let them know that we're gonna roll through reppin' that 4-3 cause it's G-O-O-D-N-A. Goodna, man, it runs in my DNA. We never had much, but still we grind until the day comes when we see that pay. And I never ever sit back, poured on for my town when I did that. And now I think about the kids, how they're coming up, and all I wanna do is give back. See, they know me as Lissy, but I guarantee I never did this all on my own. I owe it to the people who surrounded me and the place we lived in that always kept us close. So listen when I say where we're from, it's not much, but let it be known. 4-3 I told you my old source, more than a place called home.
Right now, Allstate has almost as many ways to save as there are types of music. Save for being a new customer. Save more for adding DriveWise. And save even more for driving safely. Visit Allstate.com or click to get a quote. Find out how much you can save today. Allstate. Now that should be music to your ears.
Not available in every state. New customer savings based on early signing discount. DriveWise is an optional feature. Savings vary based on how you buy. Subject to terms and conditions. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Hey, Wendy here from Science Versus. We recently caught up with America's favorite nerd.
Well, we got to get the record straight, Wendy.
That's right, Dr. Anthony Fauci. My mum calls your followers like Faucianistas. And he told us that in 4 decades of work, this coronavirus has been a real curveball.
I've never seen anything closely resemble this virus.
Tap now to listen on Spotify. Back to you soon.
Yeah, look, back to the classroom, I was that kid that was writing raps and not stopping. Felt like an old school Chris Brown, cause whenever I...
Yo, thank you for that stream. I mean that follow.
Am I a man or a mouse? Well, I guess I'm both, cause I'm
thank you.
Back then I never knew about bad and booze, but I knew about scabbing food. I never knew about making moves. but I knew about taking shoes. Now I'm up on the platform, wanna see my family eat like I'm making food. Cause I wanna be noticed, I wanna be relevant like I'm the breaking news. I won't settle for a life that's basic. I always heard one day I'ma make it, and now my attitude's like Steve Maddox. Cause all I wanna do is get out and make hits. See, I get mad love and I get disrespect. They will never step on my intellect. If they're on the board, then I'ma intercept and take off of it like I'm Jimmy the Jet and say, watch me make it. Tell them watch me make it. Right now I know they're hating, but I promise that they'll play this, ayy. Watch me make it. Tell them watch me make it. Right now I know they're hating, but I promise that they'll play this. Watch me make it. Tell them watch me make it. Right now I know they're hating, but I promise that they'll play this shit. Watch me make it. Tell them watch me make it. Right now I know they're hating, but I promise that they'll play this shit, yeah.
Yo, I appreciate that, man, for real. I just started my stream up. Really, I'm working on it right now, so I gotta just about to start though, get on some Warzone and have some fun, bro. So I really appreciate the follow though, for real. For sure. If you got a mic, and I mean, I don't know how old you are. And if I wanna win, I gotta my music might be loud, so if my music loud over my talking, then only stop when my bank's full. Tell them from the bottom, never had no help. Trust in my flow, never had no doubt. Now I get mad love from the west to the south. Hold it down for my city. And if I wanna win, I gotta keep my faith like Biggie. Never catch me slipping, they're gassing me, but my tank's full. Only stop when my bank's it's straight. Long as you know play, you play, it's cool. Just let me get myself situated, and then I'll send you an invite. If my boys are not playing or send me an invite, they were on, so they might send me an invite to play. Do stay here, you can play. See how you do if you get down, if you qualify to be a part of that bkuza clan. You know, we are recruiting. Bet I'm gonna plug you in once I get it started. I gotta, it's updating right now. So what I'm gonna do until we till this update is done, I'm gonna switch to some I don't know, watch some YouTube videos. So what you think? Watch something, do some anime or something. Figure it out though. What's good?
Oh, bro, that's cool, bro. We all have bad and good games, bro. I'm not the best player at this game, bro. I just have fun. We competitive, we have fun. I mean, me and my boys, we put up some good dubs, you know, and we beast. But I'm not like beast, like somebody you expect to be like Tim Tate or something like that, or Nick Nurse. No, I get smashed most of the time I play the game, but we have them when we in the zone. So hopefully we put out some good content tonight. I'm not sure if I want to play with my mouse or my controller. Need to make up my mind here soon, huh? I got about 17 minutes on that download, y'all, so I'm sorry. Oh yeah, bro. My stream mod kicks it foul language. I didn't know how to set the level of it, so it might be like over exaggerating on the things that you say. No, it's all good because I mean we gonna hear a bunch of crazy shit on here, but I think I ain't got my parental level. Let me check. I got it. I'll check right now. Cast protection, word protection, preference. Oh no, bro, I'm not like that. Like I said, I've played with kids younger than you on here, man, and they just like talk and talk and loud and talk and talk, like you know. And I still don't kick them. I'm not that type of person, my guy. Like I said, we just here to have fun, build our faith in God, and play some good old video games, man. This is what it's about. It's about reaching out to people, bringing them closer to God and having some fun. I don't know if you believe in God or not, you know what I'm saying? But if you do, congratulations. If you don't, you're more than welcome to be a part of something great. Yeah, I know you're only 14, but still. Like I said, we down to earth. We have game. We're not perfect. We cuss. We act crazy. We're not perfect. But bkuza clan is a family. No doubt, no doubt. Well, I got 16. I got still some time left on this download. So I'm about to start my stream up and play some YouTube or something. I don't know. Let me see. Yo, what's up? It's been a minute since you came in. How you been? I've been seeing you getting it in on Apex. I see they got that new season now with that, man. I don't know. I tried playing it, but I get trashed all the time. Have I gotten into a fight? You know, that's a really, really funny question. I count them up. What's my profession? Yes, I've gotten into fights. 32 of them. Yeah. I don't know what I want to watch on YouTube and stuff right now. I don't know how long it's going to take me. 10 minutes. Not bad. I have to turn on my lights. Yo, and right now we are streaming on multiple platforms right now. We on YouTube, BLACCYAKUZA, Facebook Gaming, BLACCYAKUZA, everything. Ooh, that almost looks like my old coach right there. I actually want to watch some Iceman Isaac. It kind of get me into some strategies before I play Warzone. He's a really good teacher at this game. Like, I really like watching him. And I know, like, far as like entertainment streamers, like Nick Merce and, you know, stuff like that, Tim Tate, Disrespectful, you know, they're good to watch. They're entertaining, and no doubt they're really, really good. But my favorite person to watch is Iceman Isaac. Like 100%. Because he's just not really, really good and competitive at the game. He is like a straight teacher of the game. You know, like, he teaches you the ins and outs and stuff that can really, really help you. I mean, like, look at this stuff. Let's see which one I'm gonna go to.
An Odin.
Key to victory. You played that a while ago, though. Here, hold on. I don't know if y'all can. I can't see the comments right now. So
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey. Wait, Mom, before you check out, do you have Honey installed?
What's Honey?
Oh, no. It's a free browser add-on that automatically applies coupon codes when you check out online.
So what's the catch?
There is no.
Hey, what's up and welcome everyone to another Warzone Academy video. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to properly rotate to both stay safe and maximize kills. See, I'll never give you any techniques, strategies, tactics, whatever you want to call them, to help you stay safe and win in a corny way. I find to get
And save even more for driving safely. Visit allstate.com or click to get a quote. Find out how much you can save today. Allstate. Minimum effort, maximum reward.
Not available in every state. New customer savings based on early signing discount.
the most value. I want to be safe, I want to be tactical, I want to be smart, but if I'm not fragging out at the same time, it's not worth your time. My goal is to have a new Warzone Academy video out every other day. Now, as many of you know, I'm active duty military and we're still keeping things going during this pandemic. Now, I say that because by the time I build the assets, get the information I need, voiceover, thumbnail, edit, everything, these videos are taking me upwards of 10 hours or more to make. And I say that because I want to thank you all for the insane support I've had on my first Warzone Academy videos. And it's really helping me to, you know, push through, keep these things going, get you guys the content you deserve in the midst of everything we have going on. So big thank you to you all. And without further ado, let's get into it.
You're a nutcase. You're actually a nutcase. Let's fucking go. You're just simply better.
Last video, we talked about how to consistently get high kill games by not only using the minimap's hidden audible range feature, but also maximizing your UAVs to where you can stack one on top of another and keep growing your money, your UAV, your information, and your kills. If you're interested in that video, it'll be linked at the end. Now today we're going to be talking about rotation strategies. These are the strategies that I use to rack up high kill games consistently. But first I want to cover some of the strats you may be familiar with and why they don't necessarily work out in your favor. Now first off, we have the noob rotation strategy, the new guy. It's what everyone starts whenever they first play a battle royale. All they want is to get the W. Well, maybe in this Warzone, do a couple recon challenges, find out where the final circle is, hide somewhere in the center, and then just pray to get a third party to get the win. This strategy may net you some top 10s, which admittedly is now a stat in the leaderboard, but it will not make you a better player. I mean, at this point, you aren't even playing the game. You're wasting your time, you're not sharpening any skills, and you're just buying precious time until an actual gamer comes to put you out of your misery.
I got 85 seconds.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's exciting to make it to the end circle, and not everyone has incredible mechanical skill. I'm not expecting you to drop 20, 30 bombs. What I am expecting is you take part in the game, you enjoy the challenge of gunfights, you rotate strategically, and make your way in safely, but also have fun in the process. Now, the next strat is pretty much what the average person does. It's what I see all the time. They're just chasing the white line without any intentionality about how they're rotating. They're just focusing on getting to zone. And once again, this is a strategy that can work, but it's not as consistent as it could be. When we get onto the main strategy that I use, we'll see that something like this, something as simple as just running straight forward into the line, won't give you enough information about enemy players. It'll leave you open to way too many flanks, and frankly, it can lead to a pretty boring game where you don't get that many kills. Now, there is one final alternative strategy, and this is the full crackhead rotation strategy, and it will get you a lot of kills, but you're gonna die a lot. This is what you typically see in like the Twitch Rivals tournaments or any kill hunting tournaments, maybe wagers. It's full sending, popping as many UAVs as you possibly can, hunting everyone down in vehicles, and it's nice, but it requires extraordinary amounts of mechanical skill. It also requires an extraordinary amount of team coordination, and then most importantly, it requires an extraordinary amount of luck. One RPG, one C4, one camper in the wrong spot, and all this goes to hell. So while it's fun to watch, and yes, people can be racking up 50 plus kills as squads, it's not something that I find to be sustainable. And frankly, unfortunately, with the pretty inconsistent server performance of Warzone, I prefer to rely on outthinking someone, outsmarting them, using my strategies and tactics rather than hoping I win a 50-50 fight. Because eventually, the 50-50 is not going to go in your favor. So if all of those strategies aren't it, what is? Well, I like to call it the pinwheel rotation. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain how you do the pinwheel, and then I'm going to talk about the benefits, because some of you may have been doing this unintentionally, or maybe had picked it up from a previous game, but you don't fully understand how beneficial this strategy is. So we're going to talk about execution, and then why it is so dang valuable. All right, so how do we do this? For starters, I never land inside the circle, or at least not significantly inside the circle. I always like to land outside of the circle and then work my way in. There are a few reasons for this. First, the zone naturally is going to push more players into you, and they're naturally going to push more players into the circle. So the more that I can limit my exposure from getting flanked, the better. So by landing on the outside of the circle, I know where the general flow of the enemies are going to be coming from. More importantly, for the early game, I'm going to be running into a lot of people who are pushing because they're forced by the zone, and I can catch them in open fields, etc. And with the now increased cost of loadout kits, upwards of 10 grand, the more that I can get in early gunfights and get set up with my loadout and all of my perks, the more set up I am going to be for the mid game and late game to where I can absolutely steamroll. Now, as we talked about in the previous video, the earlier I get my loadouts and the earlier I get my UAVs, this is just momentum. And the more momentum I can build early on, the better. When you're in the center of the circle, no one is forced to rotate into you.
Big.
So for starters, pinwheel, start at the edge or on the outside. Okay, so we're set up on the outside. The first zone is starting to push in. What you're going to do is rotate along the edge of the storm, not pushing in a straight line, but covering along the outside of the edge, making rotations as you're also making your way to safety.
Get you something
now,
nice,
it's important
buddy.
you don't hug right against the zone. If you were to get into a gunfight, you don't want that zone immediately applying pressure to you. I'd say give yourself a good 15-20 seconds from where the zone would actually be touching you. So this gives you enough space that you have time for a single gunfight, but it also prevents too many people from rotating in behind you. The further ahead of the storm you get, the more chance it is that someone's going to rotate behind you. So keep creeping on along the edge of that storm, 15-second 20 buffer, and your goal is to catch all the people that didn't plan ahead, that didn't have a rotation strategy, and now they're just hanging out right at the back of the storm. So now they don't have a choice. They've got the storm to their back, and you providing gunfire on them. They're going to be running through open fields. They're going to be running out of cover. And with how aggressive this storm is, unlike Fortnite, Apex, other games, they are forced to move, and you get easy cleanup kills. You adjust back to that 15-20 second buffer and then continue on with your rotation, racking up kills the entire way. Now that's the general gist, but there are some finer details of this execution that you need to understand in order to make this truly effective. So if it's squads, I'll have 2 people focusing on scanning out in front of me, and I'll have 2 people focusing on making sure that we're not getting gate kept from the center of the storm. If it's solos, you're going to have to do all the scan yourself, but fortunately, the scan area is pretty small, and that's something we'll talk about in the advantages. Another key factor of execution is to make sure you stay flexible. For me, if I find that I'm rotating counterclockwise, but it's going to lead me into downtown, I will whip that around because I hate fighting in downtown. If you think it's going to lead you into an open field that's going to be an awkward rotation further on, flex, go the other direction. The same thing can be said if you need to pick up a UAV, a revive, more armor kits. If that zone stops and you're in that kind of limbo period between when the zone is closing in, feel free to run out. Odin. Oh no. Hey, what's up and welcome everyone to another installment of the Warzone Academy series, a series dedicated to helping you become a better Warzone player through in-depth guides, gear reviews, and of course, gameplay review like we're doing today. Today we're returning with one of our favorite series, the coaching series, where I review your gameplay or the gameplay of a pro to help you understand exactly what's going through their mind, how you can improve, and how you can play to their level. Today we're taking a look at actually some of my gameplay. It's a solo versus duo 30 bomb that I dropped earlier this week. And it's important to note as we look through all of these, maybe you're catching this coaching video a week later or 2 weeks later, if the meta has changed, that really doesn't matter at all. the positioning, how you angle yourself, your rotation. So many things are valuable in this lesson outside of just, oh, look at the gun he's using. So if you're seeing this, or, you know, in the video with Aiden later in the week, if you're seeing a different meta, ignore that and pay attention on how they're playing the game, because these players are consistent throughout metas, and it's not the gun that's...
My bad, I didn't even know I was
so one of the things I do with
muted.
these games, obviously,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna look
very,
him up,
very
bro.
aggressive in the beginning to rack up as many kills as I can. And you're going to see me explaining how I go through my rotations and how I rack up these high kills early on. But where so much of the value in this video is me in the end game showing how I get through some really tough situations. And obviously all these gunfights are 1v2s. So you're seeing how I'm manipulating with my movement, with my rotations to really outsmart some players. And the plays at the end kind of blew my mind and should be where you guys see a lot of value as well. So make sure to hang around until the very end to see how I pull some of this off. But without further ado, let's go and jump right into it. So here we have my drop, my typical drop into Superstore. You're going to see, obviously, a little bit of Isaacception. You get 2 Isaacs in this video. So some of you may hate this video twice as much. Maybe you like it twice as much. Maybe if you like it, drop a like. But a lot of people ask why I like to drop Superstore. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that right now. One, Superstore gets your hands warm and it gets you, you know, completely, I guess, cracked. Kind of prepared for the entire game to come. I don't like to play 5 minutes of a game looting and then not have any opportunity until later in the game when it actually counts.
Oh. That's better, right, bro? No. Oh, okay. I can't play games like that.
What's that?
You don't have a helmet on your neck.
Okay. Pretty sure that was illegal, but you know, it's a white truck. What do you expect?
You said it's a white truck. What do you expect?
Nailed it. Fucking moron. Wow.
Oh. Ain't nobody about to jump in front of me like that. We fighting.
Look at this fucking moron. What goes through your head?
Sorry guys, I can't come to lunch. I blew all my money on this gaming rig.
Did you use honey? You could have saved like so much money.
I need to watch them this more.
You could have saved like so much money. So much money.
This time, I'm using the Honey Browser extension. It applies coupon codes automatically and works.
Honey Browser. I can't wait to play this game. It's almost done. Gotta take my drink too. You know what I got? Rocky.
I have fried pizza rolls.
I don't want any.
Oh, they're good.
Hmm.
I made them where they didn't explode, so they're completely filled.
You see what my wife make me do? She's trying to get me fat, y'all. She's trying to get me fat. You see that? Huh?
I don't know, you're alive.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I try. You over here stuffing my face. What's that? What's John Boy? You never watched this stuff before, huh? This is real anime right here, yo. I, I'm gonna watch this for a little bit more. Baki's good. A Japanese TV show. Bunch of martial arts, fighting. But it'll be real stuff. But these guys just fight. Such a good show. That's Baki. Bro, what's up? How you doing? Watching some Baki before I get on Call of Duty. Do you hear me? I haven't ate. Everything was good. I haven't ate pizza rolls yet. Oh my god. So she's gonna get me fast. They're alright. Yeah, bro, we've been straight. You know. Ain't trying to worry. You cut my boy. You cut my boy. Yo, should I play with my controller or should I play with my mouse and keyboard? Yo, he got a sword.
飛び即答を避けた反射神経はさすがだが、1ヶ月で空手を習得したなどと考えた愚かさは身に染みたろう。
あんなんで勝てるのかよ、バキのやつ。
どうかな。どうしたハンマー君、打ってこないのかい？
もっと調子づけ。
それじゃあ今度は私が。
そう。
先手を取らせてもらうよ。
そうだ。
Honestly, bro, I haven't even been keeping up with it. Oh, I'm gone. Got him. Got him. Let's go, Baki. Let's go. I haven't even really been keeping up with the fights, bro. To be honest. Ooh. That's gross. Yo, y'all see that? He pulled his like ligament or something out, like his muscle.
あれがいわゆる紐切りだ。えげつなくも見えるが人体を破壊するという点においてあれほど空手らしい技もない。
バキ
Okay.
反撃どころではな
7
い。
minutes.
とてつもなく痛い。
初めて体験する紐切り技の感想はどうかね。
入門書には載ってなかった。
Oh, my boys. Whoever he fighting, he gonna win. For sure. Yo, you see that, bro? He went into the muscle and yanked out the... Oh, my gosh. I will, bro. Oh, he on fire now, bro. He hyped now. You smell the blaze and I'm on him. Woo! Spinning back kick. Baki is in pain. Dang. Bro, this Baki, bro. You gotta watch it. You got to watch it, bro. I'm telling you. It's a good show. It's like all the martial arts styles and they fight. Woo. Baki got that like that Muay Thai or something. His dad is like the strongest person on earth. His dad looked like a Kuma.
右腕の自由を奪ったくらいで俺になり変われると思ってるかい。忘れてもらっちゃ困るな。ここは地上最強を決める場所だぜ。
落ち着け。少しだけタフな相手に過ぎん。奴の右腕はもう用をなさないのだ。私の圧倒的優位は動かない。
You should watch this one, bro. This one's really good.
する。左腕一本しか効かぬその体でよくぞこれほどの攻撃をしてのけた。では味わってもらおう。熱き思いを込めたしのぎ流の極意を貴様にだけは味わわせてやろう。
Really? That's dope. I never care for jujitsu. I'm just a stand-up person. You cutting him. You gotta dodge. Get up out of there. You hear him say, "What?" Creeping on me. Joseph, no. Stylish. Predictable.
その分変化がない。軌道が単純なんだ。怒りさえ見落とさなければ絶対に当てられない。見切ったなバキのやつ。
Ooh. You about to put in that work now. Mad. Oh, caught it with his neck. Oh.
Hamma Baki. これで君の勝利はなくなった。
何？消えた。
You had him. Baki don't give up though.
当たらないねバキ君。
距離感がつかめない。
この顔をまぶたに焼き付けておけ。君の生涯で最後に見る顔だ。
左目をやる気だ。気づくかバキ。
この顔を闇で思い出せ。
Yeah, they should have English dub. I just clicked on this one. I'm looking at the subtitle. Ooh, he ain't do nothing to Baki.
怖いやつ、あの局面で気づきおるとは。
Baki tight. Got him, boy.
篠木さん、もう逆転は無理だ。
なんという屈辱だ。ギブアップするんだ。俺そのまんまぶち寄ってしまう。
Go ahead and break it.
空手ができなくなってしまうぞ。貴様ごときを倒せんで何の空手だ。治ったら復帰できるような骨折じゃないぞ。
He said, break it. He don't care. He never.
何をしている。おらんと舌を噛み切るぞ。
Ooh. Baki got him. Yeah. That's the man right there. Oh, Sir barks a lot. Sir Baki. No love, no love for me. Oh. Oh my.
我が武術商は日本の剣術家であるこの男に極めて頑丈な材質にてここに用意された瓦実に40枚あなたにこの大体に立つ資格があるというのならぜひ挑んでいただ
瓦割り考えてみたら初めての体験終わったところで何の目安にもなるまい
有資格者でした
くだらぬ勝
権威とは弱者のためにこそ何者も傷つけることなく得られる上達の実感
で教えてやるよ動くなえれいことになるぜ100年も使ったんだとっかえてやんな勝負ありってところだろうハンマ裕次郎貴様どうした今すぐこの場で願ってもない
That's Baki's dad. That red-haired dude.
私を侮辱する気か
勝負あり
知っているのか各界を今格下として扱っているその男があった
始まってしまったね
究極の力究極の暴力対究極の武
はよ来い勝利それもすごいレベルだ究極とさえ言えるハンマシの打撃を目の当たりにしてさ今の私が真似るには若すぎる 大したもんじゃのう、強き人よ。つくづく海洋。
親父の技が。
中国憲法。
Yes, sir. Might need to make my webcam smaller for y'all. It's too big. I don't know how I just got this tangled up in here. I can't unplug it.
Rescue mission is full bar. Need immediate reinforcements. Falling back to LZ.
Hold on, Revis. We are inbound. Get us on the ground, now! Copy that. Fucking hang on!